Fortune favor you, my friend. Farewell, my good friend. Yeah.
They haven't even done anything yet.
You there. Want to earn some coin and confound the law? Happened to spot a certain thief scamper up the wall behind me to escape that Lion Guard captain. Course you did. A skeever can always sniff out another skeever. If you're in the business of risk and reward, I've got a proposition for you. Yep, skeever. As in a sharp cutter with a nose for opportunity. That thief was Quen. She needs help with a caper. Preferably from a stranger in town. Someone not concerned about breaking a few of the king's laws. You interested? First, throw that Lion Guard off Quen's trail. Then go talk to her about the caper. It involves a rare and valuable item in a rich lord's estate. Naturally, you'll get a cut. But she plans to use it to form the local gangs into a new thieves guild. One step at a time. Get rid of Captain Sansone over there. Tell him you saw the thief he was chasing head out of town. Then go meet up with Quen at the Rosy Lion Inn. Tell her Nevo sent you, and she'll fill you in on what comes next. A friend. If that's true, she'll be pleased to see you. As far as the details, it's not my story to tell. Ask Quen. She hired me to find her some qualified outside talent to work with. I'd say you fit the bill, Cutter. She's new in town. Arrived on a ship from Abba's Landing a few weeks back. I hear she's high up in the Thieves Guild there, and came to lend our local gangs a hand. Anyway, Quen cleverly hired me to keep her informed, and she pays well. Quen must have powerful enemies back in Hugh's Bane. Someone drew up a royal warrant for her arrest, and sent copies throughout the Covenant. Captain Sansone's a diligent sort, so he's been watching for her. Just bad luck he spotted her, I guess. Me? No. They call me Skeever, but I don't do capers. And I avoid the law. Especially Captain Sansone, who knows me well. I deal in information. If it happens in Daggerfall, I hear all about it. And I pass it to my friends, for a small fee. Why should I? Skeevers are clever, resourceful, quick to sniff out opportunity. And they're everywhere. They get fat on what the fine people of society throw away. I admire them, Cutter. No shame in that.
you there. Did you see a dark-haired high elf woman run by? She's a dangerous fugitive and must be apprehended. I'm tracking Gwyneth, a thief from Abba's Landing. Also goes by the name of Quem. King Casimir issued a royal warrant for her arrest, for crimes against the kingdom and the Covenant. That's enough for me. Quickly now, which way did she go? Damn. Of course she'd flee the city. Now that she realizes Captain Sansone of the Lion Guard is after her. You have my thanks, citizen. And the thanks of the crown as well. She can't be far. I'll get her this time.
Well done, Cutter. Quen's waiting at the Rosy Lion, so get moving.
If your information's correct, we have to move quickly.
Cozy little home.
I agree. The leaders of the three gangs need to see some results, or this guild idea of yours will be finished before it starts.
Now this is a surprise. What in the world are you doing in Daggerfall? I have so much to tell you, which should probably wait since I'm a little busy at the moment, but I definitely want to catch up later. You got rid of the captain? Impressive. And Nevo has an excellent sense of timing. Basil here just told me our Mark plans to sell the object of our attention, so we need to move fast. How do you feel about breaking into Iveria's estate? A rather old book, the Codex Vornet. It's said to hold the secret of Sage Vornet's legendary repository, the Nowhere Vault. Lord Iveri recently acquired the tome and keeps it locked in his strong room. I want to get my hands on that book. Can't get the one without the other. But it's not for me. It's unite the thieves of Daggerfall. They've been forced together by the threat of a powerful cartel. But bickering and distrust holds them back. The Nowhere Vault can change that. Go upstairs and retrieve the estate map left for me in a jewelry box. I'd go myself, but someone rented the room. And thanks to Sansone, the less attention I draw right now, the better. Then meet me at Iveri Estate, on the north side of the city. I've been good. Things in Abba's Landing are much better than they were when you last visited. We're comfortable in our situation these days. In fact, I travel a lot, looking for opportunities to work with thieves in other cities. Velsa is still Velsa, and Walk Softly is just as dapper as ever. Plus, the guild's prospering under Zira. She has a gift for strategy. She saw an opportunity here and sent me. A smart move, if I can bring these three gangs together. We can get into all that later. Right now, let's concentrate on the Iveri Estate and securing the Codex. The leaders of the Daggerfall gangs are good, but knowing I've got you to help out too, well, now I feel much better about our prospects. Basil sent word to the Thieves Guild in Abba's Landing, looking for advice on how to form a guild here in Glenumbra. I was dispatched to help the three Daggerfall gangs set aside their differences and work together. So far, it's not going that well. Since the rise of the Coldane Cartel, definitely. Part mercantile guild, part criminal syndicate, they're intent on crushing smaller gangs. If we can't help Daggerfall's thieves stand together, I fear they'll fall to the cartel. Abba's Landing could use allies in High Rock. When our people need to lay low, they could hide here. When we have goods too well known to fence back home, we could sell them here. Naturally, we'd do the same for Daggerfall's thieves. It's a win-win. That's a good question. The Lion Guard generally leaves thieves like me to the city guards, but Captain Sansone is relentless. Apparently he received a warrant for my arrest for crimes against the realm. Serious enough. It means the warrant has the royal stamp of approval. Seems a message from Abar's Landing reached King Casimir soon after I arrived here, and he signed for my arrest. Obviously, it's some sort of mistake. Not while I still have work to do. I can't afford to spend months in a cell while some magistrate tries to determine my innocence. And if it's not a mistake, if someone has plotted against me, I might never leave that cell.
Gwen's gone. Good luck at the estate. Sage Vornet's codex could lead to riches beyond imagining. Not just wealth, but knowledge, magic, power. Pulling off such a heist is just the thing to get our three disparate gangs to realize the value of working together. I've always been fascinated with the stories about Sage Vornet. He's a true Breton hero. I became particularly intrigued with the tales of his vault, and the book that described its secrets and how to access them. The Codex Vornet. Lord Avery collects rare Breton manuscripts and other items of historical importance. He acquired the Codex and offered it for sale. I made a bid, but he rescinded the offer. Then I learned he plans to sell it to someone else this very day. There are tales of people who claim they found the Nowhere Vault. Proof is sadly lacking, however. I suspect the Codex's clues are too obtuse for casual treasure hunters or collectors like Lord Avery. We'll know more once you and Quen acquire it.
This is just awful.
Over here! This is the spot. You got the map? It's amazing what a few coins slipped to the right servant can buy. Let's have a look. Ah, the larder. That's our way in. And hopefully the first step in bringing Daggerfall's gangs together as a proper thieves guild. Celine Menant controls House Menant. Her people are burglars and swindlers. Edwayne's street hawks consist of footpads and pickpockets working the streets of Daggerfall, while Abrasia's roadsworn conduct highway robberies of caravans and travelers. That's still an open question. Basil, who ran House Menant before turning it over to his daughter, petitioned my guild for assistance. The three gangs are trying to resist the more aggressive Caldane cartel, but the leaders don't get along. That's my plan in a nutshell. Now pick the lock while I keep watch. Then we sneak to the larder door on the south corner of the house and slip inside. Lord Avery keeps his rarest tomes in the house's strong room. That's where we'll find the Codex. Don't forget the part where we slip away with no one the wiser. Avoid bloodshed and don't draw attention to yourself. We don't want the city guard or Captain Sansone looking to pin a murder on me when we're done here.
What are you doing? Someone help!
Guard! You'll certainly pay for that. I'm sure this is all just a misunderstanding. Pay your bow. I am within my rights to use force!
Not so fast. Guard!
Why am I cursed with such a task?
I don't buy stolen goods. Oh, just kidding you. Of course I do. Isn't it remarkable how things keep falling off the back?